Hello my friends, welcome to Golden Era Championship. This is Dario, hello. And welcome to 1933. We are racing at Brooklands, Brooklands Outer. I'm gonna be racing with my goodness, I'm getting rear-ended. Yeah, the pits are a little bit weird. I'm racing with an Alfa Romeo P3. It's the same car that I raced at the last race in Finland, Elaine Tarmaharata or something like that. But I have this skin that actually I remember that Lily made for me when I was racing in the Interworld Career Simulation. So we are racing as Ferula from Egypt. You won't be able to see it here, but it has a tail at the back with the symbol that it was the Egyptian flag at the time. So the half moon and all that. That's a Napier Raycon. Alright, so we have a 45 laps race, and here the main thing is gonna be to keep the car in one piece, because there's no curving and stuff. Something here coming from the banking in there, turning here, you have to watch out for the temperatures of your and the pressure of your tires. If they're too high, you can it's easy to slide, and well, nearly corners. And you can, if you slide here, it's pretty much game over. So you have to take it easy. Another Napier Railton in there. Those are the OP cars for this race. I don't know mechanically how they are. I've done a ton of laps here in the past month. We race once a month with this in this championship, and I think I have it. I mean, not very fast compared with the times that we have here. Where is my time? Well, let me go back to my. Okay, this is the cockpit layer that we're gonna be using. Let me go back to the pits. Why I don't have a time now? I should have a time. Yeah, there it is. Oh, no. Maybe because I exited the server. Well, I did a 1:11 something. Was the fastest. The average that I'm gonna do is a minute 12. And you can see here that the Napier is doing 1 minute 1:02. Now I don't know if they are going with a fuel race in there or what. I'm going up to the rims. I don't know, I was thinking maybe lower a little bit, but I'm gonna keep it all. And if I need to use some push fuel mix at the end, I will do it. And so we have some extra there. And also because when the fuel starts getting low, you start suffering from engine cutoffs, and that also can damage spark plugs, valves, or stuff, you know. And then if you need to go to the pits to fix, it's game over as well. So here the thing is gonna be to try to have the goats on our side and don't get any random stuff. And on our hand and driving, when we get this the danger light flashing, I'm gonna lift the throttle. Here we are gonna get the speed over 120 up to 230 kilometers per hour. The thing is that you cannot go at maximum throttle the whole race, because everything starts wearing down, and pushing like that, I had issues after 24 laps. So we have to see if others are gonna have any issues around that between 20 and 30 laps. Oh my goodness, between 20 and 30 laps. people could have start having some trouble. If we keep it easy, the car should last until the end, no problem. And I'm just gonna go with the full fuel, so I don't need to pit. Tires should last as well. Now the most dangerous thing now at the start is what it was done in Brooklands. We have 2 rows of 15 cars on each. Well, I don't know if we have. I don't think we have 30. We have. If these guys show up, we will have 22. Oh, Moises Pereira is here. Where is the CBR car? I don't see it here. I don't see it. Well, anyway, we have 23 drivers. I don't know if everybody is gonna show, but I'm gonna be in the first row. Yeah, I think somewhere around the middle, and it's determined by the index of your car. So the Napier Ayrton will be the first. There's 3, I think. We have 2 here. I don't know if they're gonna be 2 or 3, but they are gonna be the first. And we are all in a line, so I don't know how we're gonna fit 15 cars in here. We'll see. The starting line is a little bit ahead, and there's a big bump after a little bit ahead of the starting line, and that's gonna be the most I'm looking at the Discord here. Some people having issues to. Oh, we have another waiting time. Someone couldn't load in. Okay, so anyway, last race actually it wasn't as bad. I had a DNF, my first DNF in the Golden Era Championship since I joined. Why everybody disappeared? Okay, we are on the grid. Actually, that scared me for a moment because everybody was away. Ah, so we are back here. Okay. The starting line, I thought it was up ahead. I didn't know how we're gonna fit in there. Make sure that I have the... Okay. So... My goodness me. Okay, so the Napier are actually on the right side. We have only 2 lines, only 2 rows, you see? Only 2 rows of cars. And this is how it was done in Brooklyn, so that's why we are doing it like that. Okay, let's start the engine so I don't get teleported to pit. Alright, I hope the sound is good. And these cars are very loud. So once we are on the way, it's gonna get quite loud. I lower the sound in my headset so I don't get deaf, and I hope you can hear me. Anyway, so I'm gonna go now. We are very close to each other. Look at that. We are wheel to wheel. This is gonna be oof. Have to keep it straight. I'm gonna go with push fuel to start. What do I have here? I can't see the name. Oh, we have the Napiers at the end there on the right, and then we have Bertone, Nurmi with the P3s. All these are P3s. Nurmi, Lady Renault, and myself. And where is Whitford? Then there is Daniel. I don't know. Why don't see him? There's one car missing there. Eric Hallin and there's a Maserati. Eric Hallin with a Talbot, I think it is. Okay. The cars on both of my sides, they are pretty fast. The drivers, I mean, and the cars as well. So have to be careful not to touch anyone. If we touch here, we go all to hell. Anyway, this is an endurance race. It's gonna be mechanical endurance. Let's see how this goes. Recording, yes. OBS is fine. 30 seconds. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck, guys. See you on the other side. Good luck, everyone. 10 seconds, here we go. Okay, push. When I get to 200, 220, I'm gonna go back to normal. Okay. Oh no, my goodness, there goes the napier. Back to normal. Another napier coming to my right. Now I have to be careful with the danger light when it comes to red. I'm gonna be lifting because I don't want mechanical issues. Okay. Yeah, people are pushing, keep pushing. That's alright. This is a long distance race, I think. On lap 1, we are in one piece. This is good. Lift here a little bit so we don't damage the engine. I'm very heavy on fuel, I guess. I don't know. Maybe other people are going with less. Here I have to be careful. Here it is. Okay. Now we have to have someone on my right. Okay. Back to normal. I should be doing 112 average my laps. I did expect people to push a lot, but let's see if they have done enough testing to see someone is out. I said resting from the session. Someone going to pits. Lift a little. Okay. 112, that's what I was expecting. So every time I see the red light, yeah, lift there. Now I go push to gain some acceleration, go down if I have nobody beside me. You see I get a ton of acceleration, back to normal. And every time we get the red light flashing, I'm gonna be lifting to make sure that I don't damage anything. You know, we can have spark plugs, valves, oil pressure, fuel tank, a lot of parts that are simulated here. We have what's it called? Lua script tailored for this championship. Heavy modded cars here. Steer with the throttle. Now when you reach 111, that's good. When you reach it really upsets the car. I have a very soft suspension to help with that. And I lift before going through the pump as well. Someone else disconnected. Goodness, already two cars. I think that I'm very heavy. I don't think anybody is gonna go with full tank. You will see that I still have 56 laps, and we're gonna get the. I have to avoid that. When the mechanic talks, means that you're already pushing a little too hard. Oh, he rejoined. Have to see if everybody has placed enough fuel to reach the end of the race, and if they are not pushing enough, if they are not pushing too much. Oh, he spun. Someone is out. Yeah, that car is out. Have to be very careful at the bump there. Back to normal. My throttle finger is gonna suffer this race a lot. So after lap 20, 25 or so, we will start seeing if anybody has been pushing too much. They will start having mechanical failures. I know that at this pace, it's not very fast, but at least I know that the car is gonna last. Push in, take some acceleration. Normal. So we should get lapped by the Napiers a few times. I'm expecting if we finish the race, we're gonna do, I don't know, let's say 40 laps at the most. I'm doing it. Oh, pushing too much. Cars coming behind. Oh, already gonna get lapped. Well, I'm sorry. Seems that a car went out of the. Oh my god. Push. Yeah, the Napiers, they are gonna. So we are lap 9. We are lap 9 and we're already getting lap. I was counting, yeah, maybe lap 10 or more or less. I was expecting. Here, lift, yeah, accelerate, push, back to normal, tires are good. Oh, we are 2 tire wear after 10 laps. This is gonna go very fast because it's only 45 laps. You know, when I'm not gonna maybe I put too much fuel because everybody is so far ahead, it seems. 111, 9. Accelerate, go down. Better be safe than sorry. Now there's one thing, but normal. You know, to one position in the race, except the three first, the top three get more points, but everybody else then is only 1 point difference. So I'm in P9 right now. If I'm gonna push like crazy to get to P8, I would only gain 1 point. You know, and there's an economy. This is very cool. Really, if you haven't watched any of the. There's a broadcast also. I will leave a link in the video description, as always, to the Discord and the broadcast and other people streaming as well. Is that another back to normal? No, it's at Q3. It's Tolonio. I'm gonna stay here in the inner ring. I was P2, he was P1. What's that from this one? So the financial part, if we manage to complete the race in one piece, you get 20,000 credits. When you start here and you start with 40,000 credits to purchase, you should be in the there's a car there. More cars there. My goodness, what's going on? Back to normal, fuel. So you start with 40,000 credits and they started in 1922. When I joined this championship, I think it was 1926 already. In Miramas was my first race with an Amilcar that I still own it. And every race that you complete, the cars, the value, they depreciate 10%. And every year, even though if you don't race the cars, they also depreciate 10%. So you have to keep that in mind. And as you complete the races, you get 20,000 credits for completing the race. P7. Someone... Okay, be careful here. Need to stay up. There's a bump in here. Or, yeah. Now we push. Run now. Go back to normal. Last race, for example, was something special, and in Finland, because we had a heat, so we had to qualify for the final. The track was so small that everybody couldn't race there at the same time. We were crashed. So I did survive the heat one, so I got 10,000 credits for completing that, but I DNF in the final. So I only got those 10,000, and then I had repairs where I crashed that forced me to that retirement. P6 now, my goodness. Go here a little. Now we accelerate. So the repairs, it depends on the speed of the crash, and I had to pay 10,000 for the repairs, which is what I got for income. So I was chili for chili, you could say. The only thing is that the car depreciated. So I bought it for 72,000 credits. I lost 7,000. Well, the car lost 7,200 in value. I didn't sell it though, I'm still racing here, so if I get 20,000 here, it will help with that, because it is gonna depreciate. Now the value is like 64,000, I think, so after this race the car is gonna devaluate 6,400. So if I get the 20,000, it's gonna be to cover for those two races. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next one. Let's finish this first and worry about that later. Okay. So what lap are we? I didn't even look. Back to normal. So every time I see the light, I need to change my finger. I race with keyboard, I didn't mention, if this is the first time that you watch me. I have a ton of races. I think this is the 9th or 10th that I race in this championship. I missed 5, I think. And also the interwar, that one is completed. But we're in 1949 now with the post-war career simulation. A lot of races with this type of cars, you can check in the channel. Lift here a little bit. Only 12. That's where I was expecting as an average with the fuel load that I'm carrying. Oops. You can see the gig up, Continental Championship up on the top left. That's the only thing that I use. Back then, we are in 1931, sorry, 1933. I didn't have telemetry or any stuff like that, you know. So I just have the pit board and that app. Well, I use the one with the the gear and all that, because otherwise I don't know what. And for you to see the speed that we are doing. I bet this car can get up to 240, almost. Well, I think I did to see the time. My fastest time was 106 something, 106.8 or something like that. That was pushing, you know, like crazy, with the radiator shutters completely closed, fuel mix to push, and yeah, the car doesn't survive many laps doing like that. But I got 253 kilometers per hour, which is not bad, huh? For a 1933 car. Tire wear, we're at 4 after how many laps? I didn't check the lap again. I don't know how many laps. I look at the time, I think we have another Napier coming. As I see a dot very, very fast approaching. I'm gonna go down to the middle. There's some push fuel to avoid any encounters or anything. I didn't look at the lap again. 20, well, we're lap 20 for the leader, I don't know myself. I can see on the top of the screen. Lap 20 or 45, so we are almost reaching halfway. Have to see if anybody is gonna suffer any mechanical issues. I think I'm taking good care of the car. I could eventually, the last few laps, I could push. This is a Grand Prix car, so I can actually, if you have watched the Porsche World, I'm racing with the Gentleman, the Formula 2 now, or was the Gentleman, the Voiturette before. And those cars, you have to set the radiator and all that. You have to do it the pits before the race. But the Grand Prix cars like this, you can do it. Now, if you look at the app on the top left, you will see radiator is half closed. I could close it even more to get more speed. The fuel mix to push and all that, so it could go much faster. However, the parts will start getting damaged. So just not gonna risk it. Maybe the last 3-4 laps we could do it. I did a test. I've completed like 2 or 3 completed races. Doing a lot of testing. Okay. I think that must be Coloning maybe. Behind me. Down. Accelerate. Get out of the way. Normal. No. It's Alex Henry. Oh, he had an issue. He's in 13th. Had a crash or something. Well, a crash. If you survive a crash in this car, has been pushing. I did try the Maserati. The Maserati can reach. Maserati can reach 231 easily. Myself too, but I don't want to risk my mechanical parts. You know, I'm lifting every time. Okay, be careful here, guys. There's a Toronen in 6th. I could coast here behind with the slipstream, but you see he's pushing. He's going at 230. I'm not gonna do it. Need to go. If I have to, I can do it at the end. But if you do like this, you are gonna have mechanical issues eventually. Well, lap 24, so we can start seeing cars breaking down. I guess I'm in P7 now. Just rolling past us. How? Still P6? I don't understand. Lift. Okay. Push. Acceleration. I didn't see the lap that I'm in. I know that we are on lap 24. I don't know how many I've done. How many laps I'm down. When you get down to how many liters I have? I have 81 liters. We are over half the race, so I've used 47. I'm gonna use, let's say, another 40. I have an extra 40. I can push. Oi, be careful! I changed my throttle fingers. $23 laps. Okay, I'm two laps down. Laps down, it seems. The leaders just crossed the line. Who is this? So Lily, you see here, she made the livery for me when I was at Interworld for this car. Oh, 22 laps left. It's not the lap that I'm done. I'm using a new pit board, as you can see. It's made by Red. I didn't know it was his actually. He's at the Syndicate Motorsports Discord. I've been racing with them. I'm doing the 1971 NASCAR Championship. I'm very slow compared to those guys. Are very, very fast. But Red races in there, and when he saw one of my videos or a photo that I took or something, he said, "Ah, that's my pit board." And he said, I give you a new version and all that. Because I didn't know actually that you could change the screens. There are 3 screens for practice, qualifying and race. And this version that he just gave me now, the 2.0, I got the one that I have, I got it from this one. You see the pit wall in there? Before I couldn't see the names of the other drivers, now it appears. Oh, this guy behind me, this guy is for position. I'm not gonna push though. Lap 28 now. You can take it. You wanna take it? You can take it. It's 1 point in the standings. I want to make sure that my car finishes the race. Might push at the end. Last when the leaders get to lap 40 or 51. And yes. Laps to finish. Well, I'm pushing a little more than I was doing before. This with the lash. Doing 111s. It's going very fast. Let me get out of the way for Cologne. Oh shit. Suddenly I was super close to Kaminsky. Where are you? I can't see him. Oh, there we are. Back up. Lost the speed. Okay, so they are coming down here to do the turn. Cariotila is going to the pits. Maybe they need to refuel or something starts breaking. We are on lap 30. Well, 18 laps left. And now he's coming back. What happened to Tolone? It's so strange. Ah, it was Otila. We saw normal. It was a Napier also. So we have to see if anybody's gonna start suffering. Oh, Daniel. What position are you? Are you gonna pass me too? Seems like he's in 8th, so I'm gonna go down to 8th. As I mentioned before, it's just one position is 1 point in the championship. So I just want to make sure that I finish. I'm not gonna fight for 1 point. I should try to, if they didn't have any mechanicals, I also just push, and when the mechanic says mind your engine, no, this damages the car. I know it does. I just have maybe too much fuel, I guess. So my first lap. What the? What was that? He suddenly appeared in... And who was that? Is it Daniel? But Daniel is in front of me. Oh, that was so weird. What the heck happened? Looks like I don't know, maybe someone used the teleporter. We have that I always forget, an extra C button that if you crash or have something, you can teleport to the last place you were, but I don't know, that was very strange. Normally second, now with the Alpha P3 is gonna lap me. P7. So yeah, maybe disconnect, maybe Daniel disconnect. I didn't see the message that disconnected. I just saw a car in the middle of the road that I avoided.
Mind the engine.
Yes, mind the engine. Laps to go for the leaders. Puede ser Otila o Colonel. Warping a little. My ping is not very good today. He's going down to avoid the... Oh! Oof! I saved it. But that could have been the end. I moved to click the fuel mixture key and I almost lost the car. Tire wear is at 7 and 8 after work. I'm 2 laps down, right? 32 laps myself. 31, yeah, this is lap 32. Well, we are good. Tires will be good. The only thing is that after 10 tire wear, they start getting slippery. I'm going very slow. the fuel. The temperature is gonna go up, but you know, the speed, I'm just gonna keep the speed the same because we reached the maximum going on normal as well. But I would burn more fuel. There's 10 laps left. I have for 27. The only thing though, I'm not gonna do the 10. Probably I'm gonna get lapped once more, or maybe 9 laps. When you are low on fuel, you risk valve issues and all that. I think I'm just gonna go with my strategy. I'm in P7. If I lose a few more positions, P7 is the best that I ever got in this championship. Is coming behind. It's drifting away. He always wanted to race with the Napier, he said, and this is the only track that you can race with it. So he's the organizer. I hope he wins, actually. It'll be cool. He's coming down. He's on lap 37. I'm 3 laps down. 8 laps for him. I have fuel for 25. Now the only thing is that but it's with 20 liters actually. When you start getting the message of low fuel, and you can get the valve issues, etc. I'm gonna go with push for a little bit, even though I'm not gonna overrev the engine, but I'm gonna leave it on push. The temperature is gonna go up a bit. Botila. Oh, he's down on 8th work. He's gonna take the 8th from me then. I'm gonna go. Oh no, he's still in 8th. I'm in 7, so there must be some laps down mechanically, what I mentioned before. So our temperature is gonna go up. I have to keep an eye on that using the push fuel. But this way we burn some kilos in the car. 111.5. 9 laps left, says. Degrees. That's over revving. We don't want to do that yet. is not saying main the engine. But one thing is the engine, it tells you for the engine, but when that red light flashes, you are still damaging the valves and all that stuff, so spark plugs. But we are running out of time, and I don't see people getting mechanical issues. Level 0. 5 laps left. Running is here already. Well, I think it's time to push. We are 74 degrees now though. Says for me, yeah, but it's the leaders, not us. Yellow. Oh, there's a car. A back marker now. Okay, 4 laps to go. I might start pushing. Okay, we are 76 degrees now. That's all the push that we're gonna be doing today. Oh my god. The supercharger, there's no way to fix it. If it's broken, it's broken. We lost the... Three laps left, so hopefully we can make it to the end. Ah, what a pity. I hope I don't lose positions because of this. What does it say? The damage supercharger, you have damage will even start to increase the water temperatures of the panel temperatures. Okay, so the temperatures. So I lost the like 10 kilometers per hour or more. What a pity. Almost at the end. I didn't push anything. So I'm surprised that with everybody else pushing so much, they didn't get mechanical issues. Well, I guess people did. I will know about that later. My goodness. Well, 2 more laps for the leaders. $117. Wow, my goodness. $78. Very disconnected. Only 2 laps. I think I'm gonna push a little. Where's this? Ah, look at that! The guy that was in front of me, he had some issue. Lily is gonna unlap herself from us. I'm using the push mix now to get a little more power, but 80 degrees, but it's only 2 laps. If I need to use lean, I use the lean fuel. Degrees, so 2 laps for me, 44 and 45, 117. Look at that, is that I lost 6 or 7 seconds per lap. 6 seconds. What position were I didn't see. 82 degrees, to be careful with that. P6. This is my best position ever. I hope I can hold it. Come on, come on, Alpha Romeo. Don't give up on me. 83 degrees. I'm on push fuel right now. Come on, keep it together. Leaders on the final lap. Good. Finish as soon as possible. See a lot of cars coming. 115, well, at least was a little better. Burnout is coming though. He's in 10th, so he should be some laps down maybe. 87 degrees, yeah, he's still in 10th. So hopefully he can't lap me. I'm pushing like hell right now. Tolonen won the race, congratulations! Oh shit, the 8th is right behind me. Come on now, don't take my 6th position. Okay, I should be good. Race over. P7. Don't tell me that Alex just passed me before the... Did I lose the position right on the... No, he went back to 7th. I think I'm 6th though. I don't know. To Nurmi finish 2nd. My car is a little broken. Portilla says in 6th. Damn it, so I lost the 6th position right at the end. Oh no. Well, it's 1 point in the championship. The only thing is that my best position ever was a 7th. And I think I'm gonna match it, but I could have better by 1. But hey, 20,000 credits to the pocket, and we'll see next race if I keep the Alpha. Look at that! I have extra 37, just too much fuel. That's why I was much slower. I should have taken out some fuel. And when I wanted to push to use that fuel, the supercharger broke. It's you know, what can you do? Thank goodness I didn't push much the rest of the race, or I wouldn't have gotten in the top 10. Anyway, congrats to Garamond, to Vesa Tolonen. let's get to the pits. Okay, so the Napier won, and he just passed me at the end. I think I had the sixth. So a P3 in second, Ville Korkiakowski with the Bugatti T59 in third, Peltonen with another Alpha P3, a Napier, and then myself. And just ahead of Alex. I guess I was a lap ahead or something, because he passed me right at the end also, but he didn't get the position. Max Kaminski, that was ahead with the last, he had a spin, and we got his position. Edu Renault, yeah, so, some issues they had. Trevor Fall, that's a Talbot 700. Gorminski with the last, Lily with the Talbot. This is a T39A in 14th actually. Eric Hallin, another Talbot. And C39 with a Napier. On lap 7. So I think I saw him behind me. He crashed. Lennon, Kai Sivertsen. Oh, so these guys didn't start the race, I guess. 0 laps. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Check the link for the broadcast if you want to see the broadcast. Thank you very much for watching. Check also the link to the Discord if you like this. Check it, we have some pages there with the CPR information, how it works and all that. Give it a look and join us if you want to, if you like what you see. But please take care, be safe, and I see you with the next one. Bye bye for now.